cell phones.
Ngithi mina lendaba ngama-cell phone mangizoboshomtholo kuqala. Ngithi mina uma sizovalelwa eValeria akazange abhubhe nama-cell phone akhe.
Bengeke ngazi.
I was not going to be privy to that.
Because we were not told that they were not booked in.
Ama cell phones mina ngawanika uSergeant Mkhulu.
I took the cell phones and handed them over to Sergeant Mukola.
Kwagcina lapho.
That was the last time I saw the cell phone.
But when I asked whether you saw them when they were booked in Tembisa police station, you said yes.
Uchawena uma ezovukwa eTembisa police station uchawena ukukhona ubonile.
Umbuzo uthi ngiwabonile na? Cha, umbuzo uze kimi ukuthi bengikhona eThembisa uma eyobhukwa na? Ngathi yebo.
No, the question was not did I see them. What I said was that I was just present when they were booked in at Tembisa.
All right, for your benefit, did you see them when Mkola booked them in Tembisa?
Manje ngewena-ke wabona yini nama-cellphone ngesikhathi uMkola ezowabhuka eThembisa.
Uzasekeza kithi ne-SAP 13 number for statistic.
When she came to us, she came having the SAP 13 number.
So that means you did not see her booking them in.
Yeah.
It is correct.
All right. If Mkola said she kept them at Erating offices, you won't deny it.
Bengangivumi.
I wouldn't accept it.
You wouldn't accept it?
Yes, I will deny it.
I was going to pick it up.
All right. I'll take you slowly about this report. You booked in accused number 1 at Villara police station in the early hours of the 31st of May 2020, correct?
It's the 31st of May That is correct.
Do you know what time was he booked out? Same day.
We have to talk about I do not know.
Can't remember at all.
Yes, I'm unable to recall.
What time Mkola gave you or showed you the SAP 13 way she booked those? What time? In the morning? During the day?
Yeah.
In the afternoon?
Ngase besekele emini inkathi asethengisekele emini.
It was mid-morning, approaching noon.
Before 12? After
Yeah.
12?
No, cha bengashaya before.
It was before noon.
All right. What time was accused number 1 booked out of Villara police station? How many hours after you have booked in the early hours of the 31st? How many hours in between?
Ake ngichazele inkosi enkantolo. Ake ngichazele inkosi enkantolo ukuthi ukubhuka ukukhipha nana bekungenziwa yimina. Isikhathi bengasazi.
The booking in and the booking out was not done by me, so I didn't know the time.
Ngiyacabanga ukuthi abantu abakwazi ukuphendula lo mbuzo lo uSergeant Mkhulu qobo lwakhe.
I think the person that can answer that question is Sergeant Mkhulu herself.
No, you state witnesses have got that proclivity to shift the blame, to say somebody will say that. Others will say Gininda will say this, others will say Mkola will say this. I'm asking you, you were present. You booked in accused number 1 at Villara police station in the early hours of the 31st of May 2020. You agreed. Accused number 1 was booked out. Were you present when he was booked out?
ngiyacabanga
Ngibile nakuba umsolo oqala evalela station ekuseni ufuna manje ukuthi kwakwanini sekhishwa.
ngiyacabanga ukuthi umbuzo wokuqotho uwona lokuthi bengikhona yini uma ebhukwa out.
No, I think the question should be, was I present when you were moved out?
That's my question.
Cha bengekho.
No, I was not present.
That is the 31st of May.
From Saturday, you were first to me.
So when he was booked out, you don't even know where he was taken from there.
Should you mess up, you shall get out. I was to try his one.
Isivumelwano ukuthi kumele sihlangane eThembisa police station ngoba bekumele ukuthi ngiyofaka itatimende.
The agreement was that we meet at the police station because I was going to make statements there.
That's not my question.
I'm going to go on.
Where was accused number 1 taken to after he was booked out from the area police station? You're not talking about statements.
Kodwa manje ngakuphi impendulo yami iqondisa ukutheni mabesuka khona lapha eValera bezethembisa masizohlangana eThembisa. Angazi ukuthi mhlawumbe khona laba phambili khona kodwa ngazi basuka lapho beza lapha.
My answer in short was that the accused was going to be taken from Valeria to Tembisa because we were going to Tembisa. But whether or not they had another stop somewhere, I wouldn't know.
And okwesibili ngazise ummeli ngaleso sikhathi ubudlelwane bami nomangalelo ngaleso sikhathi bekubuhle kakhulu besixoxa uma ngabe beyendlulele somewhere ngiyacabanga ukuthi bekazana.
At the time, my relationship with the Malot as a hand up.
May I approach Malot?
The accused was good. I think he would have told you if they had passed something.
So let's proceed. We are still at Valeria, accused number 1 being booked out. My instruction is that, and according to the AVL, is that that Toyota Fortuner that he was transported with shows that accused number 1 was transported from Valeria police station to First Lawrence, and from First Lawrence to Palm Beach. Never went to Tembisa police station. I'm just putting it to you.
Kishona like Valeria, because if you had a conservative, you Toyota Fortuner, and the Umsola, Valeria, First Lawrence, so First Lawrence, and here a family. I sang here, Tembisa.
Ngenhlanhla angeke ngikwazi ukukhuluma ngeToyota Fortuner. Angizange ngagibela iToyota Fortuner, angidrive iToyota Fortuner. I belong to Ekurhuleni Metro Police Department, iToyota Fortuner.
Fortunately, we have never driven a Toyota Fortuner. I don't have a Toyota Fortuner, and Ekurhuleni Metro Police do not have any Toyota Fortuners.
All right, that's fine. That is not relevant. But what is relevant, you were escorting the Toyota. What is of importance relates to the cell phone. A cell phone that you say was found from accused number 2 cell phones. You are just adding that one of the information that was not there during his arrest. What is of importance is that Sergeant Mkola took the cell phone of accused number 1, switched it on, and he asked accused number 1 the PIN number. She switched it on, and she scrolled it and found the name Mkulu.
The name of?
Mkulu.
So I was saying, what I said from what I put in the solo once again, what the PIN number, once again, a hamburger, answer, Kinamaka, my phone, and a piece of phone in, also for not Chola Eka and Gampu.
And they found that Mkulu. That Mkulu is in Dobsonville.
So I don't pull set of phone.
And that was confirmed. May I approach you? Thank you, Madam. And Sergeant Mkola confirmed that they traveled to Dobsonville to meet that traditional healer. What is of importance is that she was in possession of the cell. And during the course of the day, after they did not find what they wanted from getting pool, they traveled back to Cambridge. So what time were you shown the SAP 13? Because the whole day they were traveling with accused number 1. What time were you?
Masio Faga itatumende emini makumela ekuseni makele emini ethembisa masofaka itatimende bekubalekile ukuthi sithole SAP 14A SAP 13 ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi emsebenzini sikhombise ukuthi besenzani ngaleso sikhathi.
When we went to submit our statements in Tembisa, it was important that we have to put in the SAP 14A so that we could prove to work what we were doing.
All right. Let us just be straightforward now. You made a statement on the 31st of May 2020.
Where is the statement of 31st of May 2020?
Ngasenza yes ebusuku.
This is correct. I made the statement at night.
Did you mention in the statement that you took cell phones from accused number 1?
Wow, guys, I didn't think this was
Ngicabanga ukuthi sikhona ikhona le nto.
I think the information is contained there.
Have you seen that statement?
Statement is almost one.
Saphala ushayela iqobo lwaso.
Yes,
Have you seen that statement?
What was one is the statement?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Sorry, Mr. Baloyi. Do you have this statement? Sorry, before you read that statement,
Yes.
can you please firstly confirm the signature at the end of the statement?
So now, it's also or sign that it's the legal statement.
Awu yena lo uJabulani wakaButhelezi. Sibhaleke futhi JT Buthelezi.
I confirm that it was signed by the very same Japan
Who confirmed that statement? Who commissioned that statement?
One commissioner, the assistant man.
ngathi Mkhale.
I think it was Mukale.
No. Read from what is there. There must be a commission stamp.
Oh.
Yes, la lesi qale uJohn kodwa la egcineni la akabonakala.
At first it was John, at the end the real is not really legible.
Is it an original statement?
Yes, so now it's statement.
Kunjalo.
Is it correct?
Does it bear date stamp?
No, it is John?
Does it bear signature for John or whoever that commission is statement?
No, his signature John, no,
Yebo.
who is that?
Yebo.
Is this correct?
Does it have a commission stamp?
Yeah, commissioner, is this correct?
So the person, the first number of the person who signed, if he was a police officer.
Recall the first number, I don't just say number which way it is.
Angiboni kahle lapho.
I do not see clear.
If that is an original, where can we source the truthfulness of the commissioner of those?
I told her things also to one of the commissioner which they are the original.
Istembu la lestembu esibhali ukuthi esakhona.
No, I'm not talking about the stamp.
Could be
How do we source? How do we know that the state was properly commissioned by who?
when the SAS venture notice, you can need commissioner of the statement.
Ingakho ngisho ngithi istembu esinjengaleso ngithi usithola e-police station sala ecommissionelwe khona. So uJohn lo uzawaziwa kule police station la si-commissionelwe khona.
John will be known in that police station where the statement was committed because it will bear the stamp of the police station where it was commissioned.
Court, please, my lord, I'm the defense, and the duty is not upon me to prove. The duty is not upon me to prove the authenticity of this document. It is for the state. Because I want to question this witness in terms of the contents of that statement. So the authenticity thereof. By whom, my lord? Because the witness doesn't say.
It says the commission, but that's not his regular police station. That's why it says this John will be known to this police station we have.
Yes, but if it does not show it's only the signature that is the first number. How many Johns do we have?
But you haven't noted the statement.
It's an original statement.
Yeah, look at it. Because you haven't had sight of it. From what you're saying.
Yes.
If you had sight of it, you would know what it is.
But what is of importance, the duty applies upon the state. I want to cross-examine on that statement. I'm not the one who's going to call John to prove
Mr.
that.
Barui, I'm disputing that this statement was not from you.
Well, on the face of it, my lord, the statement was commissioned. And the witness doesn't dispute the statement, so my reference to the process of the statement. Basically, it has been proven once the witness identifies the statement as his, then you can cross-examine.
No, these are not the requirements for proving the authenticity of the document. Or in terms of the commission, that act, of the Commissions of Oath Act, the stamp duties, I can't cite it as it is, but there are certain requirements that we need to comply with. So even if you can identify the statement, the same situation happened when I was leading evidence, when I was cross-examining Mr. Sergeant Mukhola about the person who doesn't appear at the end of the statement. The court had serious questions about that affidavit. So it's the same situation here. They must prove who that John is, because there's no false number.
Why you have to do it?
I want to make that statement, not a statement to be admitted, because that evidence that I want to elicit from this witness is the evidence that has been created now. The statement, unless the state wants to call it John with no false number. So let's just leave the statement. For the sake of progress, I'm not going to take you on that statement. I can see you did not make a statement to prove that you retrieved 2 cell phones from accused number 1. Let's just forget about that statement.
The court analysis of the way when I do the statement, the testing, that of also to actually never be able to
Lastly,
Inkosi enkantolo, ngiyacabanga ukuthi nginalo ilungelo lokuphendula. Ukuthi samukelwa istatement okanye samukelwa, kodwa ngiyacabanga ukuthi nginalo ilungelo lokuphendula.
I think I have the right to reply to this.
Okokuqala nje ukuyihaba kule nkantolo ehloniphekile ephakeme kakhulu ukuthi angufakanga lokho. Ngoba ku paragraph 6 kukho khona.
no, I don't want to get into that statement. Listen, Baba, listen, wait. We are not, we are in court here. We are not writing tickets or traffic fines. We are dealing with the court, evidence in court.
That's a good place for my opinion. It's unfair for Mr. Ngomazulu to speak down like this, like that. It's the first thing. Secondly, the court asked us earlier on as to whether the statement is properly commissioned. It's properly commissioned. The place is Johannesburg. There's the name of the commissioners, this is Mohan. So on the face of it, the statement is properly commissioned.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that statement.
John is Johannesburg, section.
John in Johannesburg. So we must call Johannesburg to come and testify. Because John there's no false name.
Sorry, my lord, if I can say something. I take offense in what the defense has just said now about writing tickets and what. This is a court. This is not a boxing ring, and he must take his emotions somewhere. Here I'm here to answer and to respond to his questions. So if he feels that maybe I'm so undermined in that fashion, like I said before, it was said in this court, and he's repeating it. I take offense in it. That he must know. He must keep his emotions to himself.
Let me just put it this way. I won't enter into any dialogue with him. If I say I'm not going to proceed on the statement, then you want to insist on paragraph 6. You are undermining me. I'm the one who asked the statement to go to you. You are undermining me. So hence I retracted that statement. I was not expecting anything from that statement. So you want to read the statement by force. You are undermining me.
Please, my lord. Mr. Ngomazulu put it to the witness that you have mentioned in the statement that 2 cell phones were recovered. Now the witness says in paragraph 6, I didn't mention that. Now it says it's undermining.
No, but my lord, let us be honest. I said, before you even said that, I said I don't want to, I'm not going to ask any question from that statement. So he insists. He wants to read paragraph 6. There's non-compliance with that statement. That's the reason why I'm saying that statement, I'm not going to use it now. So you want to insist and say paragraph 6. I'm not going to use it anymore. I'm going to submit that everything that is said. My lord, if I may address the court. May I address the court? My lord, from the trend of what is happening here, I asked Mr. Kennel Hose about paragraph 15.2.2, where it dealt with 1 cell phone. He never mentioned about other 2 cell phones. When Mhola took the stand, she mentioned 2 cell phones. Then I asked her whether was accused number 3 arrested with 3 cell phones. She said no, 2 cell phones. Now because they keep on fabricating, manufacturing evidence, now they are bringing this witness to put more spice in the Pochikos.
But the court is entitled to read the statement because the statements have been handed to the witness. But you, Mr. Gomez, you are now saying, I don't know why you're interested.
I'm not interested.
I, as the court, am interested because there are allegations and assertions which you have made regarding the statement. One of them is...
My Lord,
Wait. One
No.
of them is saying it was only made this morning, just now. Remember that?
my Lord, may I put the court to the position where it is?
Yeah.
You are not a party in this proceedings.
No.
No, my Lord. You cannot descend into the arena. You are now descending to the arena?
By doing what?
No, by reading the statement. That's not the prerogative of the court.
Why do you need to get
That's not the prerogative of the court. This is not what is disclosed and hand up properly in terms of the law. You can't do that. You are descending under it to the arena, my Lord.
section for you?
Yes, my Lord. Please, if so, please, is the court.
I'm sure you've heard of section 186. You heard of it?
No, I know 167. I know 167. And we can read the 186.
Okay. Any document which is flying around in court, this court is entitled to have access to.
But it must be, make provision if a witness is under.
186 to you, I'm asking you, do you know about 186?
No, my Lord, you said,
No.
yes.
Yes.
But I won't allow the statement to be read now. Not that I'm running away from that paragraph 6. It does not comply with the requirements to prove the originality and the authenticity of the document.
Yes, go on.
Let's proceed, Mr. Lieutenant. You said you will disagree with the evidence of Sergeant Mhola, who said these cell phones were booked in the locker at Erating offices. And you dispute that evidence of the person whom you gave those cell phones.
No, ngiphikisana ne-common practice.
I am disputing on the basis of the common practice.
Sorry? Common practice?
Yeah.
To say what? What does common practice say?
Common practice?
Ngithi ngiphikisana nako lokho ukuthi akuyona i-common practice.
I am disputing that, saying that what you are saying is not common practice.
Or what she did, in other words, was wrong for her to book it.
Ngokomcabango wami.
According to me.
Okay, you were not present. What is important, you were not present when he locked in those 2 cell phones in one of the lockers at Erating. You were not in.
Yeah.
That is correct.
All right. There's a witness who testified about the cell phones. He mentioned one cell phone of accused number 1. And accused number 1 only knows one cell phone.
So that Carlos cell phone out of there.
Kungayiphutha uma engathiwa ze-cellphone eyodwa.
It would be a fault if he says he knows only one cell phone.
Why do you say that?
Shouldn't
Ngoba mina ngathola omakhalekhukhwini ababili here.
because I found 2 cell phones on him.
All right. Let's just put it this way. Now you arrest accused number 1. You instructed him to lie down. Correct?
I think that's clear now. Super Sola, Ukala, ngitshela ukuthi alale phansi akunjalo.
kunjalo.
That's correct.
There and then, at what stage did you search those cell phones?
Manje ke lapho khona lapho. Wow, isehlani.
Mayaqeda ukufakwa ama-handcuffs, samphakamisa, wasiyakhuthuzwa.
And after we had placed handcuffs on him, then he was raised up. We then searched him.
Which pockets did you find these cell phones? The front pockets, the back pockets?
Phambili.
In front,
Which side did you find the Samsung?
Isandla sokudla.
it was on the right.
So the other cell phone with no name?
Manje le cell phone nginagama.
Bomabili
Both
basephaketheni.
cell phone in the same pocket.
That is also new.
Kusha konke lokho.
Do you agree?
Ngiyavuma.
Ngiyavuma.
Yes, I agree.
No further questions.